guys, Benny and Maddie here from Unique Muscle Enhancement. Now, you know that you're going to be training your butt off over the next 15 weeks, but where do you get your results, guys? In the kitchen, right? Okay, so we're going to show you over the next 15 weeks some pretty good recipes that are quick and easy to make and beneficial for your weight loss. Today we're going to make a bit of a chicken salad with some veggies in there as well. So we're going to go through the process of how quick it is to make, guys. So first I've got my big knife here. I'm going to chop my pumpkin up into squares, guys. Now I'm no master chef, but I tell you what, I can cut some pumpkin up.
Just remember, guys, that before you do this, chuck your oven on, about 220 degrees in a fan-forced oven, just because we've got to put all this stuff in the oven. We want it to be nice and warm.
So you cut it up, guys, into just some squares. Okay, so
pretty good, mate.
Yeah, pretty good, man. Okay, once you've cut it up, guys, we'll chuck it to Maddie. I'm going to put it in this little microwavable bag here. Okay, what we're going to do is chuck the pumpkin in the microwave for about 3 minutes. Okay, so it's all chopped up. Maddie's going to twist the bag, put it in the microwave for 3 minutes, guys. While he does that, we're going to get into some eggplant. So we'll chop the top off it. We're going to chop some pretty big ones, guys, a centimetre thick probably. Okay, so about a centimetre here, guys. Okay, so we've got a centimetre all the way through. Eggplant's pretty yummy. There's great for you as well. That was a bit weird, that one. Okay, so chuck the base over there. Get a few of them together, guys, probably about 3 of them, stack it tall. Okay, so you're going to go into quarters, or you can go 6 or whatever you like. You're going to grab some of them and chuck them over here onto the trays that we've got. Yeah. Okay, Maddie will bring them over for me. So you've got a few trays there, guys. Going into quarters again. So you spread them out evenly, get your eggplant on there. This is a great meal, guys, and also you can make it in bulk as well. So we're making quite a bit today, and that could last you a few meals throughout the week easily. Okay, so preparation will not take long at all. So now we've cut up the pumpkin, it's in the microwave, we've got the eggplant ready. So before we put the eggplant in, we're going to put some salt on it. So get some salt on there, guys. We're going to get some oil on there. We put a bit of oil on there already, so a bit more oil. Spray the oil on, and we're going to get some pepper on there as well. Okay, so crack the pepper on there, guys. Get plenty of that on. Okay, so the salt will help the moisture come out of the eggplant. Okay, so it's not too dry. Now, with that, boom, pumpkin's ready already. So the eggplant's ready to go, guys. Okay, we've got the pumpkin coming out. So it's hot. Is it hot? It's hot as. Okay, so Maddie's going to chuck that down. He doesn't burn his hand off first. Okay. Okay, and that's ready to go. I'll spread that out for you, mate. Let's go. So spread out nice and even. Oh, it smells good. Jeez, we're going to have our own cooking show one day, I reckon. Cool. Right. What we're going to do now is just put a bit of salt and pepper on that. So boom, some salt.
Some seasoning.
Some seasoning. Need a bit of salt and pepper on there. Some pepper on there as well, guys. Yummy. Okay, so that's done. Okay, so those two things are done and they're ready to go in the oven now. So what I'm going to do is chuck them in the oven. Okie dokie.
Cool. Now, guys, what we're going to move on to is the chicken. So what I've done here, guys, I've just combined some breadcrumbs. I've grated some Parmesan cheese there. I've also put in some basil and oregano, just some herbs and spices. And I've also got some fresh parsley as well that I'm just going to quickly chop up here with a knife and put in there as well, guys. And the chicken's just going to go in there as soon as we've put all this into the bowl, guys. We're just going to chuck the chicken in there and then we're going to cook it on the fry pan.
Yum.
So just chuck that in there as well, guys. Beautiful. Mix that around. So we've just got the chicken here. Just put this out of the way. So what we do, guys, grab just one of the chickens at a time. I'm just going to roll this in the crumb mixture with the herbs as well, guys, just so it's a nice even coating. You can see that there, nice and even. So we'll just do a couple of them, guys, and then we'll take over the fry pan and we'll just seal it.
That's good. So they're chicken tenderloins as well, guys. You can use your chicken breast as well. Slice your own chicken breast up into finer portions. You can cut it to whatever you want, really, cubes, whatever.
Yep. Yeah, big chicken breast will keep it whole, guys. Keeps it nice and moist as well, like the coating.
Yeah.
Keeps the chicken nice and moist. I know cooking chicken breast all the time can turn out pretty dry, and you know it's not the tastiest things, but yeah. Righto, that's all coated there, guys. Now we're just going to go and put it in the fry pan. Alright, guys. What we're going to do first, get your olive oil spray just on the pan there, get it a nice coating. Right. grab one of your chicken breasts or your tenderloins as we've got here. Guys, we're just going to chuck it straight on there. So the pan's already been, it's nice and warm.
With your oil, guys, if you're spraying your oil, just be mindful with your spray, because oil is still very fatty, and if you're using liquid oil, well, just be very careful, guys, because that's where you can go overboard and add 100-200 extra calories very easily.
That's all you need to see that there. Yeah, so what you want to do, guys, we've had that on there for about 3 minutes now, and I've flipped it over, so 3 minutes each side. You just want to seal it, because it's going to do most of the cooking in the oven, so you don't want to dry it out too much. You're just trying to seal that on the outside there. Okay, guys, so I've just popped the chicken, I've sealed it now, popped it in the oven dish. I'm just going to put it in the oven now for about 15 to 20 minutes, so make sure we keep checking it. They are small tenderloins though, so probably about 15 minutes. Alright.
Alrighty, guys, so what I'm going to do while Matty's putting that in is make some salad. Okay, so we've got some little baby cos lettuces here today. So what you want to do, guys, is cut the bottom off, 5 centimetres up. Just break it up with your hand. See if there's any dodgy bits. Chuck the dodgy bits out, you don't want them. That seems like a pretty good one, so just break it up with your hands, guys. Get in there. Okay, probably don't want that big middle bit in there. Cut another one up. So we've got 2 little ones in there, guys. Plenty of lettuce leaves. Can't eat enough lettuce. There's a dodgy bit, we'll chuck that off to the side. Alrighty, sweet, that's good. Alrighty, now we've got some capsicum, yummy capsicum. So, with the capsicum, generally go into 4s, guys. Okay. Probably cut the that little centre bit out.
Get rid of the seeds and all that sort of stuff.
Get rid of the seeds, all that type of stuff, guys. You don't want that really. Probably don't use a knife like I'm using it. I'm pretty rough with the knife. Okay, so once you cut the centres out, guys, I like to cut the capsicum up pretty small. Okay, so you get little bits of capsicum everywhere. Get that side. There we go. Okay, so very fine there, guys. Okay. Once you cut all your capsicum up, chuck it in there. We're also going to add some tomato as well, guys. Okay. You can add pretty much whatever you want, really, to this salad. This is just, you know, an idea of what you could do, guys. So, personally, I like capsicum, tomato, lettuce, bit of carrot.
Yeah. Then you've got your pumpkin and your eggplant to go in there as well, guys.
Pumpkin, eggplants, all good stuff, guys.
Whatever you want, you can chuck some mushrooms in, or
some mushies instead of lettuce. You might want spinach.
Yes, spinach leaves, or some rocket, something like that.
Rocket, bit of kale, maybe.
Yeah.
There's tons of stuff you can use, guys.
Make a big batch, guys, because salad you can just cover it up, chuck it in the fridge, and just chuck it with every single meal, lunch, snacks, dinner. It's always going to be there. Keep it fresh, guys.
Yeah, that's it. Keeping it fresh.
Keeping it fresh.
Keeping it fresh. Alright, so almost done with the capsicum, guys. So nice little bits there we got. I'll chuck that in there. So we got some lettuce, some capsicum. Now we're going to go some tomatoes. So with your tomatoes, just go into quarters, guys. Chuck your quarters in. We've got some baby trust tomatoes today, so they're pretty cool, pretty yummy.
Very tasty.
Little ones. Little ones are handy for the salad as well, I guess.
You can use cherry tomatoes, or you can use full ones too if you want, guys.
Full ones, Roma tomatoes. Jeez, how many tomatoes are there, Matty?
Too many, mate.
It's too many. Okay.
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes are tomatoes. As long as they're nice and ripe, you can use them, guys. Okay, so we've got a bunch of tomatoes in there as well, guys. The next one we're going to put in is a little bit of carrot. Okay, so with the carrot, take the stem off that one there. We're just going to grate it up. Okay, so we'll get the grater ready. Matty's got the grater ready. And what we might do is just we'll cut the end off. Cut the end off the top of it. Do that for you first, mate. There you go. That'll do it easier. And then we'll get stuck in. I'm just going to grate it up. I knew he had those muscles for something. Okay, he's finally going to use them.
They do come in handy sometimes.
Come in handy sometimes. While May's doing that, I'll just clean up a bit, get rid of the stuff, guys.
Be careful when you're grating the carrot too, guys, with your fingers. You don't want to start having skin in your salad. So when you get close to the end there, just take it easy.
I like to clean up as you go as well, guys. So when you basically, it's already cooked, you've got a nice clean bench as well. Don't have to worry about that later. And Matty's done that. Chuck the rest of that in there, mate. Alrighty, so just to put a little bit of parmesan on the top there, guys. So we'll get the parmesan out. Not too much, just for a bit of flavour, guys. If you don't want parmesan, don't have to use it. Alrighty. So just a bit of parmesan over the top there, guys, just for a bit of flavouring. It's nice. Okay, sweet. And then we're going to squeeze just a bit of lemon on there as well. Okay, so squeeze that lemon around. Maddie will mix it up. Geez, we're a good team, I tell you. Okay, that's the salad done, guys.
So it looks like there, guys.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. Good stuff.
Right, guys, so it's been 15 minutes now, so we're just going to go in the oven and check this eggplant and the pumpkin and the chicken and see if it's ready.
Can't wait to see this. Ready.
Yep, she's good.
Eggplant. Let's get it in there, mate. Sweet. Eggplant's in there, guys. Just mess it around a little bit.
Get the pumpkin.
Woo! She's hot.
It's not done.
Yeah, we'll cut this.
This one's a bit nice and soft, guys. Bit of colour on it as well.
It smells so good. There you go. Mix that around, guys. That's all in there. Got our eggplant. Got our pumpkin on top of that salad.
Let's put that down there for the chicken.
These I want to eat this now. Looks that good.
It smells good. I wish I could eat it.
Yummy.
Turn your oven off as well. Don't forget to turn your oven off, guys.
Turn your oven off, guys, so don't burn the house down.
Definitely don't forget that one.
We like your house.
There's the chicken as well, guys. So it's nicely cooked. You can smell it. It smells really good.
Yummy. Good stuff.
Right, yeah, so our salad's done. Might just chuck a little bit more
Got a bit more lemon on there,
lemon
Matty.
juice over the salad there.
Good stuff. Yummy.
Right out. We've got a plate ready.
Ready. So guys, not long to prepare what could be a meal that's going to last you throughout the week. Whether you have it for lunch every day, you know, even have it smaller amounts for a snack throughout the day, or your dinner, obviously. Nice dinner after a big training session at one of our boot camps.
Dish up some of that salad, brother.
Yeah, mate.
So you've probably got there, it's probably about 100 grams of chicken there, guys. So it's a good serving size for a female.
Yeah, just got the chunks in there. We get some lettuce leaves in there as well. There we go. Beautiful.
Beautiful, guys.
Sorry, go. There we go. So that's a good portion size there, guys. So you've got a bit of your pumpkin, a bit of eggplant. Chuck a bit more in there, I reckon. Get a bit more. Yeah, eggplant. And you got your lettuce, tomato, capsicum, like everything we've got in there, guys. And as I said before, you can add in whatever you want. Yeah, you can add in some mushrooms. What else have you got? You can have some shallots or some spinach. So there's endless options you can use, guys. But that's a simple one, and I'm pretty sure I could devour that in about 10 seconds flat.
So it's a healthy meal, guys, because we get protein from the chicken. You got all your vitamins and minerals coming from your veggies and stuff. I mean, the only other thing you could look to add to that if you wanted to is maybe some fat. So you could put some like walnuts or some almonds and stuff through your salad as well if you wanted to. But I mean, this is a nice lean sort of meal with your protein. You're getting some carbs from your veggies as well, guys, with lots of vitamins and minerals. And trust me, that'll fill you up. And if it doesn't, eat some more salad.
More salad. Sustained energy through your pumpkin and eggplant. So your low GI, slow releasing carbohydrates. And that's the same with your fruits in there as well. But guys, that is delicious. And
that took us about half an hour. Preparation, cooking, done. Easy, guys. And you could, like I said, you can make it in a big batch, and I could have meals there
salad we got
for the
left.
week.
Tons of salad, tons of chicken left. There's a few meals there at least. And to prepare more, it wouldn't take that much longer, really. So, yeah.
There we go, guys. Awesome. So stay tuned for next week, and we're posting up another healthy recipe for you guys to try.
Eat well.